What is going on YouTube? So, yes, as you read in the title, I was literally this close to deleting my channel. So before I get into the story time, I'm going to wait a few minutes for the room to fill up a little bit. I just sent out a mass text message for you guys. I know a lot of y'all were telling me, Breezy, y'all should let us know, when you're going live, because I'll be missing the lives. So I'm trying to get on that for you guys. I'm trying to be more responsible when it comes to sending out the mass notifications. So yes, you guys, I almost deleted my channel because I was so discouraged. Like, I was so discouraged. Y'all, when I tell you sometimes, like, when your business is, the foundation of it is digital, when the foundation of your business is online, social media, and when things are not just playing out in your favor, when the algorithm is not, pushing your content, sometimes you can feel extremely powerless. And I really felt like my channel was shadow banned. Yeah, I felt like my channel was shadow banned, and I had no idea why. And then, like, other weird things started happening, like, out of nowhere. One time I got this warning from YouTube that I used copyrighted music or whatever, so it gave my channel a strike. Then, like, the very next day, I got another strike on my channel from some other copywritten music. And the crazy thing is, the music was not copywritten. Like, I got the beats from a beat maker, so I didn't know where that stuff was coming from. I thought that YouTube was literally targeting my channel to delete my channel. And then, like, that was a time where people were getting random strikes on their channel and getting their channel deleted. And I was just so nervous, and I thought it was over. I thought they were targeting me, and I thought it was over. So, yes, you guys. So, I know you guys have been asking for the whipped hair growth oil, and I promise y'all this will be back in February. Oh my gosh, we have a super chat. Thank you. Just came by to drop and show support. Much love always, and keep thriving. Thank you, CJ Kid. I appreciate you. Always showing love, always dropping super chats. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. So yes, I know you guys want the whipped hair growth oils, and I promise y'all they are coming back. A lot of people have been asking me about these. Y'all been sending me emails. Y'all been on the Galaxy Girl website with the little chat. And yes, they're gonna be coming back in February. So the thing about these are, I produce them. Like, I don't get them mass produced in a factory. Like, I make these. So it's like, it's not that easy, like, always having stock, and trying to clean out my equipment and stuff like that. And I'm trying to find a more efficient way to produce these. So I mean, literally, like, it takes so much energy. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take these off my website. I'm just gonna take them off, and hopefully people don't remember them. But no, y'all was asking for them. Okay, so I have to bring them back. So yes, the whipped hair growth oils are coming back in February. And of course, I'm going to send out a mass email to let you guys know when they're back. And yes, I know, y'all, this stuff is great. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, if I was never gonna sell this again, I was just gonna continue making it for myself. Like, that's how much I love this product. It smells so good. It's amazing. And with this, the base is a shea butter, so I use it all over my body and my face. I don't just use it on my hair. So yes, I almost deleted my channel. So looking back at that time, right? First of all, my channel got really popular the years 2016, 17, and 18. And that's when lace frontals and lace wig installs became extremely popular on YouTube. So I was one of the first hairstylists that were posting full-length tutorials, full-length wig tutorials on YouTube. So that type of content really got my channel popping. Okay, because people were, searching how to install their own units or how to install them on their clients. So, I always say that YouTube is a hub for information. People are always going on YouTube to learn something, right? That's why I feel like if you have a channel that gives information and gives value, then you're always going to have potential to grow your channel and be successful, because people are always looking for information on YouTube. And if you're the type of person where you're like, I don't want to be gimmicky, I don't want to like do all these stunts and stuff like that just to be popular or just for my content to grow, my platform to grow, trust me, I understand. I'm the type of person, I don't want to be gimmicky. I don't want to be doing pranks on my channel. That's not my area of expertise. I can be funny and I can be entertaining, but my passion is really teaching, and for a long time, I guess I felt like because I was just a teacher or an instructor online, that my platform wouldn't grow as fast as these couple channels or as these prank channels, but really, like, when you really hone in on your niche and the more you teach, the more you master your craft, and the more you master teaching your craft, your channel just never loses value. And YouTube is a lot different from Instagram. Instagram, you post something, and normally if it's a photo, sometimes if it's a reel too, like, it'll just kind of like disappear in the algorithm, like, unless it just it goes viral, right? But on YouTube, the algorithm is a little different. So if you post a video how to change a tire, your video will continue to get views year after year after year after year, because people are always searching, how to do things, So it's not like when you post something, it's just going to go away with the wind and people are never going to see it again. When you post on YouTube, a lot of times those videos continue to circulate and they continue to gain views and, make money from Google AdSense. So one second, let me get my charger. Make sure my phone doesn't die. Okay, so once again, like 2017, 18, my channel was still growing, and that's when I feel like a lot of stylists started to come onto YouTube and build their platforms. So about like 2019, my views were still like up there a little bit, but they started to decline a little bit. And really, I just attribute that to the hair industry growing at the rate that it grows. The hair industry is forever growing. And things evolve so fast and things change so fast. If you're popular on YouTube for doing wig installs, that trend may not be as it may not be as a popular search or high in demand as it was one year, and you may have to pivot to certain type of hairstyles or even natural hair, because I am a firm believer that natural hair content never goes out of style. Okay, so y'all keep that in mind. Natural hair content never goes out of style. if you are a content creator and you're in the beauty world and you do natural hair, then I highly suggest you stay on YouTube and you do those natural hair tutorials, because those videos are always getting a lot of views on my channel. And my channel is really an extensions channel, wigs, weaves, sewings and stuff like that. So yeah. Okay, Karen loves makeup. Hey girl. She said, you're so right about Instagram. They like whoever's popular over there, no matter what they doing. Yeah, it's like when is my content gonna like blow up? Because I feel like I'm giving valuable content. I feel like I'm creating great content. But if you're the type of person where you don't really want to be with the gimmicks, and you're not good at being popular, you're just not good in that arena, you never really excelled in that arena, then yeah, like YouTube is the platform to give information and actually be valued. Hey, Neil. So yes, and I'm one of those people. I don't like to be gimmicky. I like to be myself. I like to be myself. So YouTube is the platform for giving value, giving information, teaching, coaching, like that's where you're going to thrive. All right. So yeah, at one point I really thought that YouTube was coming for me, because I was getting these random strikes, out of nowhere. I'm like, what the heck? I'm like, how you gonna strike my video 2 years after I put it out over some music? Like, what are you talking about? So I thought that YouTube was literally trying to find a way to delete my channel. And then like my views on my hair videos was like, it was going from like 20,000 views per video, 30,000 views per tutorial, down to like 1,000, 2,000. Well, no, it didn't go down that dramatic. It went down to like, it trickled down like 15 to 10 average to 5 average. Then it was going down even more, right? So I started to lose confidence in myself. I'm like, damn, like, I didn't know that my niche was the type of niche to literally go out of style. Like, and this is what I do. This is how I make money. I still have my clients. I still sell wigs. I still sell hair products. Like, I'm still in this industry. So the fact that, my content is not popular on YouTube anymore, or it's not getting circulated in the algorithm, I started to lose a lot of faith in myself. And I started to get very insecure about my future, because I'm like, what am I going to do if, my videos are not getting views? That will affect my sponsorships. That will affect my payments from YouTube. That affects everything when you're not being seen, And then like, I had this other like huge insecurity where I felt like I had imposter syndrome, right? And imposter syndrome is when you give no credit to who you are, what you've done, what you've accomplished. It doesn't matter what you've done and how credible you are, you still feel like you're not really that girl, or you feel like you're a fraud, So I had all these subscribers on YouTube, right? At this time, I probably had like 300,000 subscribers. And the fact that my views were so low, it's like, and I know you can't buy subscribers, like you can buy followers, but it just looked like my channel was just like not adding up. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are your views so low, but your subscriber count so high? And then I would look at other people's channel, and they would have like, 10,000, 20,000 subscribers, but like 5 to 10,000 views or 20,000 views on each video. And I'm just like, do y'all hate me? Like, do the people hate me? Like, are y'all tired of me? And I would be extremely insecure about looking at other hairstylist channels, and I know I'm not supposed to do this. But I will look at other hairstylist channels, and I would think to myself, you know, their content is not even half as good as mine. Their voiceovers, their quality, you know, their page, their brand, it's not even half as good as mine. And you know, this person is getting this much views, you know what I'm saying, on their content or their videos, and I'm like not even getting a percentage. Like, why? Why? I couldn't understand why. I couldn't put the pieces together. I did not know why. I didn't know what was happening to my channel, right? So then I started to go down this rabbit hole of other people's channels that were abandoned, right? And other people that were like talking about, oh, I'm leaving YouTube forever. Oh, I'm deleting my channel. I'm leaving YouTube, right? And you know, like, you know, they say, what you put your energy into grows. So like, instead of finding ways to increase my views and increase my engagement and keep my channel alive, I literally just soaked in content about people's channel dying and why they're, you know, losing faith in their channels and why they're deleting their channels and stuff. So I was watching content about people saying, yeah, YouTube can't pay my bills anymore, so I had to delete my channel, and this platform is just not it no more. And I was just indulging in that type of content because I was looking for a reason. I was looking for an answer. You know, I was trying to see if I wasn't the only one going through this, you know? And I know another really popular content creator on YouTube, Glamazante. And I remember watching one of her videos, and she was saying how she deleted her popular channel, her big channel. I think it had like maybe 500,000 subscribers, but she felt like her algorithm was messed up because she felt like YouTube was holding back Black content creators. So now she has a whole nother channel that's still doing amazing, you know, it's still doing amazing, but it's just funny how, you know, I don't know if it's only Black content creators or if it was just a certain genre of creators that just felt like YouTube was just doing us dirty. For real, like just doing us dirty, you know? So y'all remember I had another channel called Pretty Scientist. I had another channel called Pretty Scientist on YouTube, and I basically expressed myself freely on that channel. Yep, you remember. I used to express myself freely on that channel. I used to talk about my Pretty Scientist products. I had like well over 300 videos on that channel. I had like 7,000 subscribers, and y'all, I felt so discouraged. I deleted the channel. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Trust me. I will always regret that. I will always regret that, because why the fuck would I do that? Sometimes, you know, you just feel so discouraged. You feel like the algorithm is against you. And you feel like the only way to solve that is to just wipe it clean and start all over. But I'm here to tell y'all, that's not the answer. Okay? And the funny thing is, it's not like I was going to delete my channel and then I changed my mind. I actually was going to delete it, and then like my computer froze. Literally. I was in the motion of deleting my channel, click, 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 and like my computer froze, or like I didn't have no more signal or something, and then I just couldn't do it. So I thank God for that divine intervention, because without that, you know what I'm saying, I would not have this channel. You know, and I would not have all my old videos, and you know, when I first started, and you know, it's not even about like the success of the channel. It's really about the evolution of the channel that matters to me. Like, if I deleted this channel and I no longer had access to my first videos on YouTube from 2014, you know how bad that would have killed me? Yeah, I would have been in so much deep regret for so long, you know. Yeah, it wasn't meant to be. It wasn't meant to be. So, I was getting random copyright strikes. I wasn't getting half a quarter of the views I was getting before. I was seeing all these new hairstylists, come up on YouTube. And now, instead of me being the only source for this type of niche, now, the views are dispersed now between hundreds of channels, hundreds of channels. Before on YouTube, there were so many, there weren't so many creators where it was so easy to go viral on YouTube. Like my, seventh video on YouTube. Hey, Ma! My seventh video on YouTube hit 1 million views. That's how easy it was to go viral on YouTube back in the day, because there wasn't that many people. And especially if you were one of the first, like Aaliyah J was one of the first to do makeup tutorials, hair tutorials, Malibu. Y'all remember Malibu? That guy that used to slay his wig installs, like he was one of the first people, So, back in the day, it was a lot easier to grow. I know, dropping gems. But yeah, it was a lot easier to go viral on YouTube. But now that there's more creators, now you have to change up your strategy, right? So yes, once again, I was very discouraged. I felt like my channel was blackballed. I felt like it was shadow banned. And I just felt like, what's the point? What's the point? I felt confused about my purpose in life. I'm like, if I felt like this was supposed to be my lane, right? I'm easy breezy. I'm the hair guru. I'm the beauty guru. I thought this was supposed to be my lane, and the algorithm is totally not in my favor. Why am I even doing this? Right? So I was having like this big identity crisis for like literally 2 years. And it's not funny because I did a lot of crying. I just didn't understand why I was putting in all that effort for my content and it just wasn't paying off. And I remember one time I was even telling my mom, like one time we went on vacation, we were in Jamaica, and she was asking me about my channel, and I was just telling her how the algorithm is not in my channel's favor, and I'm not getting no more views, I'm not getting paid as much. And I just felt like if this is supposed to be my journey, why am I not reaping the fruits of my labor? You know what I'm saying? If this is supposed to be the industry I'm supposed to be in, if this is supposed to be my destiny, why is it not, why do I feel like I'm not prospering? Right? So, everything is perspective, right? So to some people, they may say, girl, you've been prospering, shut up. but for me, because I know where I came from and the potential of my channel, right? I just felt like I was being punished, So, yeah, I was this close to deleting my channel because I lost all faith. I lost all faith. And one day I had a change of heart. I had a change of heart. And one day I just felt optimistic. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to try something else. Okay? Sometimes in business, you have to pivot because industries change. The nature of your industry may change. The demand from the people may change. And you don't necessarily have to change your mission or change your niche, but you do have to change the way you communicate it and how you sell it, right? So instead of me just giving up on my tutorials, because that was my comfort zone, doing tutorials, I was like, you know what? Let me start doing shorts. I started taking my old content that I still had in my phone and chopping up my 15-minute videos into 1-minute shorts. And I just started making mad shorts, right? And when I was doing my clients, let's say I had a sponsor wig from a hair company, and normally I would do a long form video, right? My comfort zone was just doing long form content because that's just what worked for me for so long. But now, instead of just recording, I would tell my client, okay, well, I'm going to do a reel and a video. So I would have to pause the YouTube video, turn my phone around and do make a reel, And even though it took a little bit more effort and I had to be conscious of doing it, I started to create more reels. And this is when reels on YouTube started to blow up. I think shorts started to blow up a couple years later. But I don't know how big I was on the reels either, honestly. Maybe I was. I don't know. Maybe I was on it. I don't know. But I know I wasn't on it on YouTube. So yeah, I started to make a conscious effort to create shorts from all of my YouTube videos and make sure I created, some type of reel from all of my clients. And I started to post them on YouTube consistently. And since then, my channel has been growing. My viewership has been increasing. My engagement has been increasing. My subscribers have been increasing. And that was it. That was the key. That was the thing that took my channel out of this dormant mode it was in because I literally did not have my subscriber count was literally stuck, y'all, for a whole year. Imagine what that does to someone psychologically. I'm like, my shit is not growing. So once I started posting shorts on YouTube every single day, my channel started growing exponentially. And it hasn't stopped. Yes, never ever give up. Thank you, Ma. Never ever ever give up. Just try something new, right? Because these platforms are changing every day. With every update, there's a new change. There's something new that you can do to switch up your strategies or your digital marketing strategies. So, whenever you feel like your views are low, whenever you feel like, you're not reaping the benefits of your hard work and you're putting in all this work, recording this content, you're putting in all this work, editing, you're doing these voiceovers, you're trying to be consistent, you're putting all this energy in your brand and it's just not growing at the rate you feel like you deserve for it to grow, then you have to just think, okay, how can I do this differently? It's not that, oh, the universe is against me or people just don't like me or I'm never going to be successful as this person or that person. It's literally about pivoting, right? Pivoting your content. Maybe you need a better camera. Maybe you need to record different. Maybe you need captions on your videos, right? They say that 80% of people that scroll online are scrolling with their phones on mute. So when you have captions on your videos, it increases the engagement and the viewership by I think it was over 200% or something. It's crazy how much one little change can make for your content. So adding captions, doing voiceovers, one thing that I can definitely say, put my soul and my aura into my brand is my voiceovers. If I was just doing hair tutorials with music over it and I was never speaking, I would have a totally different relationship with my audience. If in my, my reels on Instagram or my shorts on YouTube, if I was never speaking in my reels, I would have a totally different relationship with my audience. My audience would not even, I wouldn't think that my audience would feel even half as close to me as they do because I'm always talking. And for the girlies that want to make content, but they don't always feel like being seen, they don't always feel like doing their makeup, you know, they just never feel like they're in the mood for being on camera. That's what voiceovers are for. Period. That's what voiceovers are for. You don't have to show your face. You don't. All you have to do is talk. Talk. Because, you know, it still gives that very personable feel to your content. It gives that humanly feel to your content where if you never show your face, people still feel like they know you, right? So, yes, I was posting shorts every day and my channel has not stopped growing since. So, when I post my shorts on YouTube, it definitely increases my subscribers and my views, my engagement for the channel. Um, but I want my channel to, you know, give value, you know, because like I said in the beginning, I'm not just like an entertainment girl. I love teaching. I love giving value. You know, I'm not necessarily only an entertainer. I don't really like to be gimmicky like that. I like to feel authentic and I like to give value. I like to be valuable. I like to feel valuable. So even though, you know, my shorts, you know, may have clickbait type titles or, you know, rage bait or whatever, you know, I might do that here and there. I understand though that my shorts are just a strategy to bring people to my channel, but my long form content is where they get the meat of the channel. Okay? And that's where I can actually start to convert people to potential customers, you know? Now I have converted viewers to customers through shorts on YouTube, me showing how I use my products on my clients and consistently posting that back to back to back. But I really do feel like long form content really does lock in the sale. Now, you know, not saying that shorts can't lock in sales and make you a lot of money, but I like to use both. You know, I like to use both. So, yeah, guys. I almost lost complete faith in myself. Like complete faith in myself. But yeah, I had to pivot a little bit. I had to pivot my strategy. I had to change up my strategy a little bit. And really like it wasn't even hard either because you know, what's editing a 60-second video, you know? If you have a lot of content in your phone already, you can recycle a lot of that footage into shorts and reels, you know? So yes, thank you, Breezie. I appreciate the gems. No problem. And if you guys have any questions, if you have any questions about growing your YouTube channel or, you know, just growing just on YouTube in general, let me know. Okay, because I've been doing this thing since 2014. That's almost 10 years. Okay, or is it like I think? Well, what was it? I think I joined YouTube June 2014. Okay, Life of Shauna. That's why I keep posting. I know my tribe will come. I'm at 644. Okay, great. Great. So, Shauna, do you do long form content and shorts? And if so, let me know the industry that you're in. Let me know what type of content that you post. And so yeah. So just a little YouTube tip, right? YouTube tip. If you're starting your channel and you know YouTube has it to where if you can only be monetized if you're at 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours and 10 million shorts watch hours, which is insane to me, but whatever. Before you're able to get monetized from YouTube and actually get paid directly from YouTube, you can still make money from your channel, right? So with your videos, you can always add links under your videos, right? You don't have to wait for YouTube to send you a check. Okay, you don't have to wait for your channel to get monetized, because you can still monetize from your description box. So it doesn't matter what you do, right? It doesn't matter what you do, literally. As long as you are showing your product in the video, then you can always link the product in your description box and lead your viewers to your website. All right, so she says, yes, and honestly, I just post everything. Day in the life of a mom, college student, food, recipes, etc. Okay, so you know what? Keep doing that, right? Keep doing that, because I'm still mastering content. I'm still mastering my niche and stuff like that. So, always have fun with your content. Keep doing it. But now I challenge you to find a way to sell a product or promote a product in every single video, right? So let's say you're just doing a get ready with me, and you're like, okay, so what can I sell from a vlog, right? Let's say you're using a certain skincare product and you're using it in your vlog, right? You can sign up for Amazon affiliates, get that affiliate link and put it in your description box and say, hey, the cream I'm using is, this brand, and it does this for my skin and blah, blah, blah. And if you want it, then I put the link in my description box. And we know with affiliate marketing, you don't get the full percentage of the profit. You'll only get, like a commission, but that's still a way to start making money from your content, right? Yes, that's what I've been trying to figure out, what to start selling. But I also try to use my TikTok stuff as well. I do have my Amazon link posted. Okay, great. Perfect. And with lifestyle, it's so broad. What you can sell is so broad. Is that slut? So yes, what you can sell is so broad. With lifestyle content, anything that makes you feel good or look good will sell. Okay, so if it's vitamins, if it's detox, I don't know, detox powders or whatever, detox drinks, teeth whiteners, skin, things that help with acne, vitamins that help your nails grow, your skin glow, your hair grow, try to, or think of ways to possibly focus on a niche of products so people can associate that industry with you, or associate you with that certain industry. So they know that once they go to your channel, you give out credible and, reliable sources for skincare, or you give out reliable and trusted sources for vitamins or workout powders, or whatever it is that you want to focus on, So I always say that, when you are building your channel, you have to build it around you, because that's the easiest way to sustain and keep going for a long time. Really just focus it around what you use, right? So whatever vitamins you take, whatever powders you take, whatever products you use, whatever soaps you use, whatever shampoos you use, try to center your selling points around that stuff, because you're probably never gonna, it's always gonna be easy to sell things that you can vouch for, So yes, always think of ways to funnel. Always think of ways to funnel. Cause baby, if it don't funnel, it don't make sense. Okay? We are not posting content only for fun. Now, content is fun, right? But we're not only posting it for fun. We always have to find ways to funnel. And just for perspective, right? I know a girl on YouTube, and she's a makeup influencer, very, very talented. She's popular on TikTok, popular on YouTube, and popular on Instagram. And her name is Natasha. And she was telling me how she was making, oh my gosh, y'all, it was thousands of dollars from affiliate links for the makeup products she was using. I was like, bruh. At that time, I never even thought to use affiliate links. Like, I always, just plug in my website, because, well, I'm gonna tell you about my strategy after, but her strategy was using affiliate links. And it wasn't only for makeup products. She told me that outside of Amazon, right? And I'm gonna find this for y'all. I'm gonna put it in the comments if I find it, but I might have to ask her. But she gave me a website where you can get affiliate links from Target.com, Walmart.com. Like, you can get it from anywhere. It don't have to be just Amazon. So every single thing she was using in those videos, y'all, she was linking. It was like 20 links. She did not play. That's why she was making so much. She did not play, okay? So, you know, she always found different ways to monetize her videos. And she was doing that way before YouTube monetized her. And you know, the funny thing is, one of her, I think she has 2 channels on YouTube now. One of the channels can't even get monetized. And she told me why. I forgot what she said, but basically she can never, ever, ever get a YouTube check or, you know, an ad revenue check from her channel. And I was like, damn, you know, that's crazy. But she told me that she found other ways to make money. So there's always ways, okay? So for my strategy in particular, I used affiliate links for a minute, but I guess it wasn't like making me enough money immediately. So I kind of just switched over to a new strategy. So my strategy was finding products on Alibaba, AliExpress. I would test a few products, you know, for a few weeks, and the ones that I liked the best, I would add those to my website. And at first it was a little bit difficult because right now I have like over 100 products on my website, and y'all, I did not have money for all that inventory. Okay? I only had money for samples. So I only had one of everything, enough for me to test it. But by the time I finally gained enough capital to like buy at least 5 to 10 of everything, I started to, you know, build up my warehouse. And now I finally have inventory for everything on my website. So everything that I use in my hair videos, everything I use in my reels, baby, I'm linking it. Period. I'm linking it. Cause what I said, what I said? If it don't funnel, it don't make sense, honey. Listen, everything that we're using, I got a link for you. Everything that I'm showing on camera, the link is in my description box, right? So we're never missing out on opportunities to make money, because why not? Like, why not? And then like, me as a person, I would appreciate someone that links everything, because I want to know what you're using. You know, so it's not like a greedy thing. It's literally like a humanitarian thing when you think about it. Okay, so Karen says, question, can you add affiliate links on YouTube if you don't have the number of subscribers to monetize? Yes. Yep, you sure can. Go to, you know, the edit, the back end of YouTube, go to edit, or content edit, whatever, and just add the links to the description box. Or you can add the links to your comment, to the comment section, and then pin the comment, right? So sometimes if people are just scrolling and, you know, they may not click your description box, it is easier to expose those links when they're in the comments. So with a lot of my videos, if they're not sponsored, you'll see that I have galaxygirlhair.com linked in my comment section, and I'll pin it, right? So yes, you can definitely, but also you have to make sure that your verbiage is on point too. Make sure that you're saying it in your videos. Like, okay, I'm using this BB cream from so-and-so, and I love it. It makes my skin look really good. And if y'all want it, check the comments or check the description box below, because I got y'all, okay? Moving on. This is how I use it. So always look at yourself like, you know, you're just trying to put people on game, right? Always mention what you're selling. Always mention, go to my comment section or go to my description box. I got the link for y'all. I got the link for y'all. Like, I had the link for y'all should literally just like be in your subconscious. Like, you know what? I'm about to record a YouTube video, an hour-long YouTube video, and just say, I got the link for y'all in the description box. I got a link for y'all in the description box. So we can just get it programmed in our mind, because you really do have to lead people to the water, you know? You gotta lead people there. So, yes, you guys. My channel has came a long way, for real. Like I said, I was so close to deleting my channel. I was losing faith in my channel. And you know what? Another thing that caused my views to go down and really discourage me was when I pivoted my content from only hair tutorials to teaching and giving game about the hair industry and building on YouTube and stuff like that. Like, I realized that my audience really expected hair tutorials from me only. And when I posted business videos or advice videos or motivational videos, I would only get a percentage of the views, right? Now, if I knew what I knew now, I would not have tripped even for a second. Like, I would have been like, you know, it just comes with the territory. Like, I have a hair channel, and if I'm posting a new type of content, of course it's going to take time for people to warm up to that new type of content on my channel. Or of course it's going to take time for me to pull in a different type of audience to my channel. But I was being so hard on myself that I thought that people didn't want to hear me talk about business, because if my YouTube video did 5,000 views, but my business video did 400 views, I would get so discouraged, right? But now I know that I had to put my vision first. It's not about me doing what the people want, right? Or just solely on that. It's about taking my channel in the direction I want it to go. Because if I don't start now, I'm gonna feel like I have to start all over every single year. You know, if I never introduce myself as a coach, if I never conduct myself as a coach or a teacher, then I'm never going to grow that audience. I'm never going to attract that audience. And, you know, I'm always going to feel like I'm starting from square one. So I really had to ignore the views. Like, girl, it's not about the views, bro. Master your craft. Like, focus on that. You know, master your craft. Like, you focused on who watching and who ain't. Like, uh-oh. I think I lost connection. Y'all still here? But yeah, I was feeling so insecure, and I was just like, you know, people should be watching my videos, and you know, if I post a hair tutorial, then my business video should be getting the same amount of views. Like, I was really thinking like, I don't know, y'all. I was just insecure. I was insecure. And it, you know, it kind of made me think that, like, you know, am I even qualified to teach about the hair industry? You know, am I even qualified to talk about this stuff? I've made a couple 100,000, but like, are people gonna, you know, look at my views and be like, she's lying? You know, so I was going through major imposter syndrome, major. And it was all because I was insecure about my views. So now, you know, that I am almost 100% going in a new direction with my channel. Hold on. Okay, so Karen says, I've been watching you back when you had locks. I couldn't wait to see your hair clients. Ah, thank you. Yeah, I think I locked my hair like in 2018. And I'm not gonna lie, like I said, like I told y'all before, hair content, I mean, natural hair content never goes out of style. So when I started to document my lock journey, I attracted a whole new wave of people to my channel. And it's so crazy because like a lot of people discovered me when I had locks, but I literally had like a whole nother like 10-year era before that. It's so funny. But yeah, a lot of people discovered me when I had locks, which I think is so funny because I don't know. It's like I have day ones and then I have like a second set of day ones. So yeah. So yeah. Uh I attracted a lot of people when I was doing my lock journey. And wait, what was I saying about that? Damn, I was about to say something else too. But maybe it'll come back to me. But yeah, so oh, that's what I was gonna say. So now that I am fully going in a new direction with my channel, because I still do hair, I still put out content, you know, I still put out my shorts so I can keep the momentum coming with my channel. I want to do more teaching because I just feel very passionate about this. I love talking. As y'all can see, I love teaching. I get so many questions about how I built my platforms that I just feel like it is natural for me to go in this direction. And even though, you know, my teaching business or my coaching business may not have taken off as quick as I felt like it should have, you know, instead of me thinking in such a pessimistic way, you know, I'm just learning that, you know, this is a time for me to really sharpen up my teaching skills. This is a time for me to create courses. This is a time for me to create my ebooks. This is a new building time for me. And I really want to give myself grace because I was doing hair for 2 years before I even got paid from a client. Like, and if it wasn't for my mom, I was probably going to continue to do hair for free. My mom literally had to tell me, Zakia, you need to start charging your friends. And at first I was like, you know, thinking like, oh my God, that sounds so greedy. You know, why would I charge them? But y'all, I'm losing signal, honey. So yeah, so it was just me mastering my craft for 2 years, you know, and I still didn't master it. I mastered my craft. I'm still mastering my craft. You know what I'm saying? So, but I had to give myself grace. Like maybe I just need to do this for an extended period of time just so I can master it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I need to be just doing this for the passion of it. I just need to be doing this for the love of it so I can be a better coach and I can teach girls, you know, better, and I can come up with perfect strategies that get results every single time, you know, because sometimes, you know, when you hop into an industry and you think, you know, you think you're the best and you think you this, you think you that, you really don't be. And you may put something out and it doesn't, or it doesn't get the reception you thought it was gonna get, or it doesn't give the results you thought it was gonna get. So it's like, ooh, I think I jumped the gun a little bit. You know, I think I need to go back to the drawing board. So yeah, I just accepted the fact that maybe God wants me to slow down and God wants me to master this and really like develop myself and develop my strategies and my blueprints for girls. You know, I want to come up with proven strategies that work, not just for one person, but it can work for everyone, you know? So the more I talk about this stuff, the more I master it. It's crazy because like I have an online coach and I joined his mastermind group and he said something so profound and it literally changed my life. It changed the way I even view coaching, right? Y'all listen to this. It changed my life. He said, you don't have to be a master to start teaching, but teaching will make you a master. Talking about your niche every single day will make you a master of teaching it. because you're going to end up going so deep within yourself. You're going to pick apart your strategies and your ideologies, so micro sized that you're going to be able to teach the stuff in your sleep. So it's not about becoming a master before you start. It's about mastering your niche and mastering how to teach it and mastering how to help people get results, and you don't have to, jump the gun and think, oh, if I can't make people a millionaire, I'm just not going to teach. It's not about that. It's about helping people get to where I am, yes, I would love to, help a girl get to 400,000 subscribers on YouTube. I would love for that to happen. I would love to have the power, but I can only give direction. I can only give advice. I can only give information. I can only give the steps, and I can just only pray that she takes those steps. I can only pray that she stays consistent. I can only pray that she has the confidence to keep going. So it's just like, it's just over time, I'm just mastering what I've done. And I don't teach what I haven't done. I'm gonna tell you that. I don't teach what I haven't done. Because if I even try to go into a realm I don't know about, I'm probably gonna be stuttering, like, I'm not gonna know what to really say, So I just like to stay in the realm where I'm comfortable. Okay, I can teach you what I've done, and I can't go any further. Veg to veg, you either want it or you don't. Yeah, you either want it or you don't. So I was asking. I have another coach. I have 3 coaches, y'all. I got serious on my coaching because I realized that I wasn't going to grow at the rate that I wanted to grow if I didn't get help, and if I didn't get another person's perspective and get their accountability and stuff. So yes, I have 3 coaches. So one of my coaches told me, I asked her, do you ever feel insecure about like feeling pressure to make people successful? Like if you sell a course or you sell a product to someone and you feel like the course will help them, tremendously, but let's say they don't follow the steps in the course, right? And they don't really prosper from the course. Do you have guilt about that? And she was like, in the beginning, I did. She's like, in the beginning, but she said after a period of time, she was like, no, like you have to have faith in yourself that you gave everything you could give. You gave all the information you could give, and it's up to that person to take it and maximize it and apply it to their brand and their strategy. But don't have guilt just because you gave everything you could and someone didn't necessarily reach your whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I was having a little bit of guilt about that. But coming into this new space of teaching on my channel, it has taught me that number one, a lot of people actually do like entertainment more than they like information. And it's not wrong. It's not wrong. It's not bad. But I do definitely recognize that people would rather watch entertaining videos sometimes than the educational videos. But also I do realize that I have to get my audience used to me giving information like that. Like I have to, get them warmed up to this new type of content because, I'm not going to say that I boxed myself, but, my channel is known for being a hair channel, So that's what people expect from my channel. So now that I'm putting out a different type of content or I'm going in a different type of direction, I have to give it room to grow. I have to have patience, and I can't just look at my views like, oh, I'm not getting thousands of views on my videos. I suck. I'm just going to stop. They don't care about me. I can't be like that. I have to focus on what I want to focus on, and I have to master my technique and just keep on giving and keep on talking about it. Keep on showing up every day. Continue to go live, continue to post. And like I think, was it Shannon that said, you know, eventually you will attract your tribe. But I am starting a new challenge next Sunday. We are doing the 7-day content challenge where I'm going to get you guys prepared to put out a effective reel on Instagram, which can translate to a TikTok and a short on YouTube. But we're gonna post every single day that week, right? And we're going to funnel the viewers to a product, right? So this challenge is going to be about collecting content. This is how we're going to prepare for it. We're going to collect content. We're going to collect a lot of B-roll, just collect mad footage. You know, if you are a stylist, if you are a nail tech or makeup artist or whatever you do, if you already have a bunch of content in your phone, then most likely we're going to be taking from that, and we're going to be creating strategic content that funnels your audience from that, you know, from that video to your website or to a booking, right? So, you know, one thing I learned about just being an entrepreneur is sometimes you feel like you know what you're doing sometimes, but sometimes you just need some accountability. Sometimes you need someone to tell you if you're doing it right or wrong. Sometimes you need someone else's opinion, right? Or someone else's ideas. Like, I love brainstorming. Like, I am always up for a brainstorming session. I love brainstorming. I love getting other people's ideas. Like, when people say, you should do this or you should do that, I love it. I'd be like, for real? Tell me more and why, you know? So yes, we're doing a 7-day content challenge next week. So this is what I want y'all to do. Text Easy Breezy to 31996 so y'all can get the notifications, or you can sign up to the Feminine Beast Mode community, and that's where I'm going to be putting all of the steps, all the tips, and I'm going to be checking in with y'all from the group. All right. Now, the Feminine Beast Mode community has all of my courses on there. We have a full, and y'all, my courses, they're bomb, okay? They're bomb. They're bomb. I have a YouTube course on there that teaches you how to grow your channel and monetize. It teaches you how to maximize every type of monetization strategy. We have so the YouTube course, then we have a course on creating content alone. Just how to be more strategic and how to just do it better, how to create better content. We have a course on for hairstylists. We have a course for starting your own product line. We have a course for creating digital products and starting your own ebook. And it's not just a information on, you know, how ebooks are important or how digital products are important or how they can make you money. No, it's literally a step-by-step. By the end of the course, you will have your first ebook. You will have your first digital course. All right. So the courses are very detailed. They're long. I'm not going to lie. They're kind of long, but I do have homework after every single chapter. So y'all can, you know, take bite-sized pieces of information, you know, without feeling overwhelmed. Because I don't know about y'all, but I've definitely bought courses in my lifetime, and it was so much information, I just didn't even read the course. I'm like, damn, I just spent $100 on this course. I didn't even read it, or I didn't even finish it, you know? So yes, all of my courses are separated in chapters, and they have homework assignments, so you can keep up and you can, you know, actually have quantifiable progress. All right. So also we have the 24-hour chat in the group where you can ask me questions and I will answer it right there in the group. And every single Wednesday in the Feminine Beast Mode community platform, I go live and I do 1-hour coaching sessions. So if you have any questions, about your brand, how to grow, what you should do, if you want me to take a look at your Instagram page, then you can ask me in the lives, put your Instagram page in the lives, or send me a message in the app, and I will check your page out and give you a quick little audit. All right. So So yes, you guys, let's get ready for next week, the 7-day content challenge. If you feel like you have all these ideas and you're just like, I want to start this business this year, I want to start this brand, but I don't know where to start, or even worse, if you already have content in your phone, but you just haven't edited it yet or, put it together, then we're going to make sure that you are on it, that you get on it, and that you are actually moving and progressing with your business. All right. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you guys for tuning into the live. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you so much for the super chats. And if you want to take a look at the courses in the group, then you can join the Feminine Beast Mode community for 3 days for free. Okay, so you do have to type in your card information just so we can have your information on file, but of course you can cancel before it automatically, does it automatically upgrade? I don't think it automatically upgrades you. But once you put your information in there, it gives you the 3-day free trial, and I suggest you binge. Okay, I suggest you do not take those 3 days for granted. You better binge those courses as much as you can, because it's a lot of information and it's a lot of good, valuable information. So if you're thinking about joining, it is $17 a week, $67 a month. And it's first 3 days are free. And you can go through go through the platform, see if it's good for you. Go through the courses and see if it's something that you'll need for your business. And after the 3-day free trial, if you want to upgrade, then you can upgrade and you'll become an official member. All right. So I will see y'all in a few days. And thank you so much once again for tuning in. And once again, text Easy Breezy to 31996 to get my live notifications. And I'm going to put the Feminine Beast Mode community link in the comments. All right. Peace, y'all. See y'all later.